Hey everyone, Achikah here again, and I'm back with another DCUO base tour. This is Celsius. She is my ice character, and we will be touring her base today, Everfrost Keep. It's a frozen over village slash castle, and I actually showed this during the Extra Life livestream that DCUO put on not too long ago. So there are a couple of reasons why I wanted to show this base. First off, of course, it is kind of the start of winter, or if not a little later, the start of winter. But so an ice base seemed pretty fitting. But also, I'm splitting this base up into two separate bases. So the castle part I'm going to do in the manor theme, and I'm going to, reconstruct part of this base, the bottom half of it. And I just wanted to kind of document it for prosperity's sake, and this will be Everfrost Keep version 1.0, and I'll give you an update of 2.0 whenever it gets its glow up finished. um, enough about me talking. Let's get into the base tour while I guess still continue to talk. All right, here we go. So we start off in a frozen landscape here on the outskirts of the castle and the village. And we see that it has been flash frozen here. Very much so. And it's engulfed in a very wintry landscape here. So our first stop is going to be the village cemetery, which lies outside the gate of the castle. We just got a bunch of tombstones and memorial statues around. And a freshly dug grave here, it seems like. We also have a little memorial here as well. This is the cave theme, by the way. I really I love the rocky alcoves that it has, but it also really limits the design feature because of the hitbox. Mainly also with the hallway coming up here. You actually can't place anything in it, which is odd. I maneuvered my way to put a few things in, but still a bit more bare than I wanted it to be. But here we have our drawbridge, and the protective moat on the outer wall here of our castle. Give you a better look at all this here. Got some statues on the facade of the wall. And then we've also got a few animals who have been caught up in the flash freeze and our Ice Queen's wrath. And then we breach the wall finally. This is the area I was talking about. I'd like to put some stuff in there to at least cover the vents and everything, but this is the best I could muster. Again, you can't really like actually place things in here. I had to kind of maneuver them in, like shimmy them in very carefully from the outer edges of it. But I really like the actual rock facade of it, so it's a give and take. And now we enter our village. There's the drawbridge lever. That's probably not of use, given how frozen over everything is. And you'll see why I put the wooden roofing here in a second. Because it matches what's going on above for the walkways, the higher up walkways. But yeah, so our village has seen better days. The people came here in hopes of being protected within the castle walls, but I think they were probably at the epicenter of our Ice Queen's fit of rage or sorrow. And they probably got frozen over first. That was a blacksmith shop. And we have a animal pen for either horses or pigs of some sort. With a trough over there. Again, everybody's kind of left in the wake of everything that's going on here. More vendors that have been ousted out. I'll go back this way to see some of the residential areas. A bunch of just little houses. And yeah, I'll do a little quick panorama here so you can kind of get a look at everything that's going on. And now we'll go up top to the walkway I was talking about, which is wooden. You have a wooden walkway up top. So it's kind of like the guards walking the top of the wall to peer out, engage threats of any kind, or just, kind of walk amongst it. We'll go this way first because at the center of our walkway we have the bell tower, which again has been frozen over. It's a common theme here in this base. And we have the windows here that are overlooking the forest portion that we just came from at the beginning. This was kind of the start of the base, was this bell tower, and then I kind of branched out from there. I actually was using the log benches for this, which took up way too too many spots. And then I remembered that the rotten wooden flooring was a thing. So I waited for the anniversary event last year and actually finished this base up. This was the first base I did of 2021. Now we go back here and there's a little nook for our clock tower keeper. Not much in here though, just a little study area. And now we'll venture across the rest of the walkway here. We have our bridges and some other houses. However, our walkways have been a bit destroyed in the wake of the ice, but it has unearthed the castle that lies beneath. Again, this is the part that I'm going to renovate here. Yeah, it reveals our castle. Below. I just like the ice slide that kind of like, came in and was destroying parts of this castle here that we got going on. So yeah, we're in the dining room section of the castle, which again has seen better days. And we'll continue on this way and go into a study here, or library. And again, this is all done pre-manor theme. So that's why I feel like this would kind of like work better in the manor theme, like do a whole frozen castle manor. I think I'm going to turn this part into something much different, which stay tuned for that. And as we go here, we enter the royal court area, as well as the throne room, which is the end of our base. And we have our Ice Queen's throne. We can kind of see where the all of our ice has spawned from. Would be her throne here. We've got a door that's been frozen over here. Wrecked, actually. There's a bit of debris there, too, from the ice. So again, a little artifact area. But mainly the throne. It's just, you can see her power radiating out and freezing everything in its wake. So yeah, that is Everfrost Keep. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll keep you guys updated on the 2.0 version, as well as the new castle as well, so there'll be 2, I see, bases to look forward to. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. I still have Cynic's part 2 of her base coming up. That was the one from last week, so if you missed it, I'll put a link somewhere above, as well as a link to the playlist too, for the other bases I put out. Yeah, let me know what other bases you guys want to see too. I'll do my best to work on when I can. Again, it takes a really long time to get furniture and get the concept kind of nailed down, so we'll see. Requests might take a little bit, but I'm always willing to work on something. Yeah, new videos every Wednesday, so subscribe if you like what you see, and, yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it, and, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, take care, everybody.